little shoe review on the Rowan Pro by Vans. Pretty awesome shoe. I've been skating it for a while now. This is the heel flip side, so maybe I should show you the other side. This is the switch foot side. I've been skating them for at least a month plus. I'm going to tell you things that went wrong for me when I first tried these on, and then the results over the period of time that I've skated them. So stay tuned in this video. I'm going to break these shoes down so you can get a first-hand look on should you buy these or should you just look for a new pair. This spot I just skated, they're actually skate stopping it now, so this is no longer going to be like a super good manual pad spot because they are putting wood all over it, putting caps on it. But there's a lot of other spots in UBC that we can skate, so it's not too much of a worry. Let's go to some other areas and I'll break the shoe down for you. That Switch 50180 out was pretty ugly, I must say. The 6-stick basically is added grip for the gum sole so that when you skate it, it lasts longer. There also is the DuraCap inside underneath the suede, which helps. You probably most know almost all Vans shoes have the DuraCap beneath all the fabric. It's just like that last minute safety for all the flick marks that you get when you're skating. You can see it's all suede, the toe, the stitching here, except for the side where you would heel flip or switch heel flip. That's all canvas, so it rips easier. And I'm huge into heel flips, so it definitely happens more often. But really, I've been skating these for a while and I have not had any issues. Like, say for example, the Authentic shoe, that shoe rips incredibly quickly when you're doing heel flip variations. As you probably know, all the waffle cup sole of Vans shoes, in my opinion, last so long. I usually get only just a bit of wear at the bottom. Usually they blow on the sides or the stitching. And lastly, the sole blows out at the end of like everything else going to shit. I like this shoe more because there's no real branding. It's very hidden. It's just the canvas and the stitching that makes the Vans logo. So it's very subtle, which I really admire. Yes, it is a mid top. I'm not familiar with mid tops, to be honest, so it's kind of a new thing for me. At first, one thing I noticed which put me off was it actually hurt my, like the ball of my heel right here. When I was breaking them in, it would rub against the side here and it caused some friction that was just really uncomfortable at first. But once I got over that initial wear in around the ankle support area, that's when it really started to feel like a normal shoe. They feel more low profile, which is a really good feeling because I feel like some mid tops on the market are much bulkier and have more padded around the ankle, and I'm not as into that as, say, low profile shoes that go below the ankle. That's what I'm familiar with, that's what I enjoy the most. So this was a big step for me. Those are a little of the insights that I've found so far. I'm gonna go somewhere else to skate and find some more ledge spots and other areas to have fun. I'll talk to you more about this shoe in just a sec. Alright, so we're at the other spot and this ledge is just a bit higher than the other one. Well, significantly higher than the last ledge we were at. I do not think that I have ever got ankle bite in these shoes. I recently put on some slip-ons and I definitely got ankle bite like the first day I was wearing them. So protective aspect is definitely a plus. If you're a fan of the half cabs, the Vans half cabs, the support around your ankle, the mid top is much thicker on the half cab, whereas the Rowans are much thinner. Like I said, I like a lighter, low profile shoe, so these work perfectly for me. So if you want to try mid tops but you're not sure they're gonna be for you, these ones are actually really good. These are a vulcanized shoe. Inside the shoe, like most pro skate Vans, they have a pop cush insole, which is basically a midsole. It's not too extra for impact, but it still supports the impact enough to take some jumps. Hucking much larger sets or whatever I'm skating, these aren't very protective for that. Like you can get a heel bruise in these. Anything more than the 8 stairs, you'll probably get some serious heel bruise. If you're skating ledges or you like slam your heel into the ground really hard, it will probably protect you. One thing I noticed is on these shoes, the laces broke, but I've had them for over a month and now they're only breaking. I just untied them and it just fell apart. But mainly when you're skating a lot, you're rubbing your board against sandpaper literally all day. So it's a given that something like that's gonna happen. Easy replace, they always come with an extra pair. You know, Vans, they all have incredible board feel. These feel super light and definitely hug the board really well. When I first bought them, I was like, wow, these are much larger and they feel less like I have board feel. But over time, it feels like a normal, chill Vans shoe. So do I suggest these shoes? There's not much to complain about here. These shoes are super protective on the ankles. They're lightweight, lots of board feel. So if you're trying to get that rhythm, surf some hills, and get proper technical tricks on ledges or rails, whatever, these will do you justice. The downside is pop cush isn't the most aggressive, high impact, saving heel bruise sole, so you'll probably have some troubles there. You can always swap them out, but I never change them, so if I don't have any problems, you'll probably be okay. That's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed my review. This is the Rowan Zorilla, his pro shoe for Vans review. So don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you want to see some updates on new shoes, product, or just the overall general vibe in the city or skate parks around Vancouver. Thanks for watching, guys. Definitely hyped. You are supporting me. See you on the next one. The benefit is when you're skating, you can think about Rowan Zorilla and how much of a G he is, and you might have some style, a little bit of advantage over the streets when you're thinking about Rowan Zorilla. That's a bonus.